Imagine this. You've committed crimes so horrifying that the entire country knows your name. For years, police searched for you. Newspapers called you a monster. Families prayed for justice. Eventually, you're caught. After years of trials in prison, the court announces your execution date. Only hours remain. Then a prison guard walks into your cell and asks one final question. What would you like for your last meal? It sounds unbelievable, but in many countries, this was a real tradition. The idea wasn't to reward criminals. It was meant to give them one final moment of dignity before death. Some prisoners ordered giant feasts, some asked only for coffee, and one criminal requested nothing but ice cream. Today, we're looking at the final meals of some of history's most infamous criminals. Before we begin, let's answer one question. Why do prisons even offer a last meal? The tradition dates back centuries. Many believed that granting a prisoner's final wish would help their soul leave peacefully. Others believed that if a prisoner died hungry, their spirit might return seeking revenge. Over time, it became an official prison tradition in several countries. But today, many prisons no longer allow extravagant requests. Some have even ended the tradition completely after prisoners abused it. Now, let's meet the criminals. Ted Bundy. He looked like an ordinary man. He was intelligent, charming, well-dressed. No one imagined he was responsible for murdering dozens of young women during the 1970s. After years on the run, police finally arrested him. He even escaped prison twice before being caught again. On execution day, prison officials asked him what he wanted to eat. Surprisingly, he refused to choose anything. Because he declined, the prison simply served the standard meal: steak, eggs, toast, hash browns, milk, coffee, juice. Reports say Bundy barely touched the food. Hours later, he was executed. Many people later said the untouched meal symbolized that even one of America's most notorious killers couldn't escape his fate. Timothy McVeigh. In 1995, Timothy McVeigh carried out the Oklahoma City bombing. The explosion killed 168 people, including children, making it one of the deadliest terrorist attacks in U.S. history. When prison officials asked for his last meal, everyone expected a huge feast. Instead, he requested something almost childish: 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Nothing else. No burger, no steak, no pizza, just ice cream. Many psychologists believe this reflected a desire for comfort during his final hours. To this day, his last meal remains one of the most unusual ever recorded. John Wayne Gacy. He was known as the Killer Clown. By day, he entertained children while dressed as a clown, but behind closed doors, he murdered at least 33 young men. When his execution approached, his appetite hadn't disappeared. He requested 12 fried shrimp, a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, French fries, fresh strawberries. Many believe he chose fried chicken because he had once managed KFC restaurants earlier in life. Whether that influenced his choice or not, his final meal became one of the most famous in American criminal history. After eating, he calmly waited for execution. Aileen Wuornos. She became one of America's most well-known female serial killers. She admitted to killing several men while working as a sex worker, claiming self-defense in many cases. Unlike other prisoners, she had almost no interest in food. When asked for her final request, she declined a meal. Instead, she asked for only 1 cup of black coffee. No dessert, no special dinner, just coffee. During her final hours, she appeared calm and accepted her fate. Her simple request shocked many people. Last meals have fascinated people for centuries. Some criminals chose giant feasts. Some wanted childhood comfort foods. Some refused to eat altogether. But no matter what appeared on the plate, nothing could erase the pain their victims suffered. These meals weren't celebrations. They were simply the final moments before justice was carried out. And perhaps that's why people continue talking about them today.